Welcome back to another episode of the Chasing That Money Show. Something is happening, and I don't think people really understand what's going on. We're going to discuss it today. Let's get started. Let me give you some numbers that'll shine a light on the subject for today. In the spring of 2021, about 11 million people quit their jobs. They came in one day and said, I quit. Now remember, 2021, if you recall, this was the time when businesses were saying, we don't have enough employees. We don't have enough workers. And the reason we don't have enough workers is because these people done got fat and lazy on unemployment. And a lot of states, a lot of Republican states, started kicking people off of unemployment. Remember, this is part of the pandemic. They're kicking people off of unemployment, forcing them back to the workforce, forcing them back into the office. Yeah. In January 2022, nearly 4.3 million people quit their jobs. Now, there's many reasons why. 20% wanted to pursue their passions. Another 13% wanted a better life balance. Oh, I love that. A better life balance. Many of these people are joining what's called the gig economy. If you don't know what the gig economy is, it's an extra gig. This is when you take an extra job for a little extra money, sometimes not on the books. More than 9 million Americans are classified as self-employed, unincorporated workers. But the number is vastly underestimated because these people are not on the books. There are a lot of people, freelance gig workers. What are we talking about here? We're talking about the Great Recession phenomenon. It's based on quality of life decisions. It's all about being forced to do what you want to do. Today, over 50 million Americans work at some level in the gig economy. That's about 34% increase over 2020, which is when the pandemic started. And the majority of the 34 million are occasional part-time freelance workers. Another 17 million are full-time independent or entrepreneurs. What's the whole point of this? People have been living their lives chasing money, thinking that if they catch it, they'll find happiness. The problem is that in doing so, you gain what is man-made, and it's worthless. And you lose what is priceless, God-given. Okay. The pandemic taught us that you can work from home and still spend time with your family. Work-life balance. Entrepreneurship gives you the best of both worlds. You're able to make a living doing something you like or love. And you own it. In turn, you're more flexible with your time. You can go to the recital or the basketball game or the soccer game. You can participate with your family and you can see your kids grow up. You can spend time with your wife to fortify your marriage and build that companionship. You know, everyone is not cut out for entrepreneurship, though. But you won't know until you try it. I have one more statistics for you. In the 2020 pandemic, it's estimated that white Americans lost a year of their life expectancy. This is due to the stress of the pandemic. African Americans, they lost 3 years. We can't even talk about the number of people who were set out on the street and there's so many different things. Those frontline workers. These are issues. But entrepreneurship, business ownership, being part of the gig economy, these are all tools that we can use to give us that work-life balance. What's better than owning your own business? Gaining back that time, that valuable time. Remember what I always say? You can always get more money, but you can't get any more time. You need to think about that. Well, that was a rant from me today on the Chasing That Money show. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Please tell a friend and always leave a comment. Until next time, be blessed, my friends.